It's high-spirited and colorful.
Our Nutcracker is a little bit different than the traditional one. We compact it into an hour to make sure it's accessible for all of our audiences.
It's the story of a magical journey, a young girl named Clara, her toy Nutcracker, the evil mouse, and a dream where her Nutcracker prince conquers all. But this performance doesn't just involve kids from Goffstown High School. Everyone in the community has a chance to take part.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Tina Philbott is the director of the Goffstown High School Movement and Dance Program. She's also an English teacher. This version of the Nutcracker is Tina's creation.
First half of our Nutcracker, we do the Harlem Nutcracker, so it has a jazz theme.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dancing doll.
We have a Mouse King who narrates this, so people actually understand what the storyline is.
A narrator who injects a bit of humor into the production.
He's been mean to me all day.
In the second half, we do the traditional Tchaikovsky score, and a lot of the pieces I build to accommodate and highlight what our students can do. For a lot of them, they're brand new to dance, and so this is the first time they're on stage.
You may have realized these kiddos are clearly not high school students. More than 40 children from Goffstown are welcome to audition. No child is ever turned away.
In that party scene, we have kids from every school in the district, so all the elementary schools and the middle school. So the teenagers, that's one of their favorite parts, is making connections with the little kids.
I'm gonna do marching, twirling, running, and...
Are you excited?
Yeah.
What does a sugar plum fairy do?
They do all sorts of twirls, and they have wands, and they wear wings.
The stars are not just the seasoned dancers in the dance program. It takes a village to put on this performance, starting with the teachers. Science teacher Jamie Grattan says when her friend and fellow teacher, Tina Philbott, asks you to get involved, no is really not an option.
Tina has this amazing ability to sort of ask you to do just one little thing. I just have one little thing for you to do, and then all of a sudden it becomes something huge.
Jamie plays Dr. Drosselmeyer, the mysterious character who gives Clara the Nutcracker toy on Christmas Eve, normally portrayed by a man. But this is Goffstown's production. Anything goes.
I think that it brings kids together who normally wouldn't hang out together, who normally wouldn't maybe not be friends with each other. A lot of times with the young ladies, they come out of their shell quite a bit. They are able to showcase themselves in a way that they look beautiful, and they're so talented, and they're stunning in their costumes, and they just look so wonderful up there.
Tina's ability to bring people together doesn't stop with kids and teachers. She managed to rope the school resource officer and a Goffstown police captain into taking part in the ballet.
My role is whatever Tina tells me to do. Usually a ballroom dancer.
Have you done that before?
Ballroom dancing?
Yes.
No.
Officer Jackie Pelletier and Police Captain Kerry Stekowicz put away the uniforms and put on their dancing shoes. It's not every Nutcracker performance where you will see two police officers dancing the floss, though the captain had some fun with his dental floss.
It allows us to connect even more with the community in a different way. It allows us to connect more with the students that are here, and it's just really something we all feel good about doing together. It's a wonderful program.
A lot of the male dancers taking part in the Nutcracker had never performed on stage before, let alone dance. They prefer to focus on basketball, football. They're student athletes. But once they took dance, out of curiosity, they were hooked.
Some of my teammates were like, "Oh, you're foolish for dancing," but I was like, "Oh, you guys gotta don't knock it till you try it, you know?"
Jose Paez is on the Goffstown High School football team. He admits he took some ribbing when he decided to take a dance class, but joining dance taught him a lot about himself. In the Nutcracker, he plays a soldier.
I learned that I think I can do anything. I really believe that I can do just anything if I set my mind to it. I put in the work, I will be able to do anything.
I'm a football guy. I played football. I'm a sports guy.
Football player Jay Silvestri never imagined he would one day be playing the Nutcracker Prince in a ballet.
I thought it was a joke, but really I learned it's not. It takes a lot more work than just, standing there and looking pretty, I guess. But I loved it and I still do.
I play the Sugar Plum Fairy, so she's the fairy that welcomes Clara and the Nutcracker into the Land of Sweets.
Chloe Castellano says the dance and movement program has changed the course of her life.
The experiences that I've had here and learning all the technique, it makes me want to learn more and extend it to branches like kinesiology or teaching if I wanted to, and performance, and just applying dance to every part of my life.
Chloe's parents are among the adults taking part in the performance.
It's really been fantastic. It's more of a labor of love.
The Children's Nutcracker is a massive undertaking, 90 dancers and a lot of costumes.
We started out our first one probably with 54 costumes. We are now up to 175 costumes with multiple kids and multiple pieces, so it is a lot of work.
They are all on the same stage together, and Tina has this way about her choreography that she makes them all look wonderful, whether they're a beginning dancer or they've been dancing since they were 2.
It's really nice for the students to make a connection with all generations of people right in our community. And I think it's great for the teachers to see our students in a different light.